yeah, it's the NGL-ONE clan war, PGS versus mTw, and yeah, it's a clan war that's almost 13 years old. Kind of crazy, but that's how it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're all getting older. Advisor, of course, and yeah, let's see if we have learned from those games back in the days. Yeah, the map is Echo Isles so far, so yeah, old school and up to date as you can get. mTw Hanf starting at the top left. Again, with his main race with Night Elf, going for the Demon Hunter as a first hero. We see the Moonwell as well as the Engine of War, which is placed right next to the Ogre Warrior for Troll Trapper's spot. And yeah, on the right hand side of the map, we see his opponent. We see PGS, PS Paladyn, the Polish player. And yeah, he also goes for the Demon Hunter and for the Ancient of War creep at the Ogre Warrior. So far, nothing spectacular on Echo Isles. Only two things probably which are worth mentioning. At the Goblin Merchant, there was only one pair of boots available at the start. That's which means that one player or the player who gets it first has a pretty big advantage for some minutes until the cooldown of the boots is over. And yeah, this Murloc spot holds possibly a Tomb of Experience, which could get an easy level up for the first or second hero, depending on yeah which hero grabbed it. And yeah, let's take a look what those players are doing. We see the first creep spot already finished for Paladyn. He got the Ring of Protection, and same goes for the Demon Hunter of mTw Hanf, and both players now going straight for their natural gold mines. Mana burn used on the Yoga Magi, level 5, probably same for Hanf. There we go. He uses the mana burn to get some extra damage done on this ogre. And yeah, it's pretty so far. Both players with the same creep routes and the same strategies. And see T2 tech on both sides. Yeah, pretty similar. 100 millisecond later, I would say. And yeah, Paladyn now finished the creep spot. And now both players going for the middle of the map for the Goblin Merchant. Demon Hunter of Hanf bought the Dust of Appearance, but is giving up on the Boots of Speed, it seems like, which are available in just a few moments. But no, Paladyn is not even going for the boots. Interesting. And yeah, let's take a look. We have 3 archers for Paladyn. Demon Hunter is now going back to his main base to heal up some hit points. 2 rings of protection in his inventory. Pretty nice. Against the focus fire of the enemy archers, which will come pretty soon, I guess. And now Hanf is starting the marketplace crew spot, but the archers of Paladyn see this coming and therefore going in. But also Hanf has scouted with Shadow Melted Wisp. So yeah, kind of back and forth creep check right here. Voice Trapper ensnaring all of the units. Oh, and now Hanf with the Dust of Appearance. Pretty nice. So Paladyn is not able to Shadow Melt his units to save them, but the creeps have different plans. One archer was killed by the creeps. Mana burn are used on Demon Hunter of Hanf. Counter mana burn was used. And Paladyn needs to go back, loses one archer. And Hanf, yeah, is winning this fight and therefore probably also the creep spot. But this Demon Hunter is pretty low, so I'm not sure if he yeah, will go back in again. But the Demon Hunter of Paladyn goes back in and gets trapped and surprised by the Shadow Melted Archers of Hanf. And therefore, yeah, Paladyn needs to TP out. And yeah, the creep spot is up for grabs again. Paladyn now adding his second hero, the Naga, but there are still 2 Shadow Melted Archers for Hanf. So he still has a vision in the middle of the map, and there's no Dust of Appearance for Paladyn, so there's nothing he can do about it. But Paladyn now going for the Tree of Life for the expansion at his natural. Hanf at the moment not trying to expand. Now also the Naga as a second hero, now goes in again, uses his second Dust of Appearance, gets another archer kill. Paladyn needs to go back just a little bit, but yeah, both players still not giving up the creep spot in the middle. It's a very important creep spot with a really nice item, but it's also very difficult to creep if the enemy's nearby. Creep check could really hurt, especially in a mirror match. And yeah, tier 2 tech now finished for Paladyn. He's going for 1 Agent of Wind. He's going to see the next fight here in the middle. Mana burn used by both Demon Hunters. Focus fire on the Demon Hunter of Paladyn, taking a lot of damage. And already lost his Town Portal, so needs to be a little bit more careful than Hanf. Both Demon Hunters equipped with the healing potion. And Demon Hunter of Paladyn uses his healing potion already. Naga of Hanf gets focused. Micro, her back. Yeah, gets the potion. Or gets the potion off in the last possible moment, but the Naga needs to run. Or gets staffed out. Really nicely done by Hanf, but this was a close one for sure. Now the Naga of Paladyn gets attacked, but also staffed. So close calls here in the game, but yeah, Paladyn, Hanf is able to save his units, is now going in for the next archer, is able to kill the archer, but the Demon Hunter, pretty low hit points, gets slowed by the Naga of Paladyn, but he doesn't care, he goes in for the next archer kill, but losing 1 archer in the process. Demon Hunter of Paladyn uses the next healing potion, but the Naga of Hanf is back again. Demon Hunter now of Hanf gets focused, needs to run back, gets focused by the Naga. Oh, and Hanf going back in now, using the Town Portal to save his first hero. Second hero survives as well with 110 hit points. And yeah, Hanf not going for the expansion, going straight for tier 3. Has 2 Ancients of Wind and is producing Druids of the Talon, like we saw in the last game, versus Trash. Trash, on the other hand, staying at tier 2, has only 1 Ancient of Wind because the rest of the resources obviously went into the expansion. But yeah, if he's able to get some time to let his expansion kick in and the extra income kick in, he has a pretty good chance to turn this game in his favor. But let's see how this one will turn out. Paladyn was now able to creep the marketplace, and the Naga now going for the next big creep spot, going for the Yoga Mauler at the shop. While Hanf was in his main base, licking his wounds because the moon wells were pretty empty. Demon Hunter now with the healing potion. Naga as well with the healing potion. And Hanf seems like is going for the main base. Finds 1 archer of Paladyn, but decides to go for the shop. Paladyn creeping the shop, has finished the creep spot, got 2 healing potions, healing scrolls, a potion of lesser invulnerability on the Demon Hunter, lightning shield and staff on the Naga. Yeah, Hanf with a short attack, but the Demon Hunter was staffed back, and that was enough to scare away the German Night Elf player, which is now getting the Dark Ranger, the third hero. Wisp of Paladyn gets attacked in the middle of the map. Detonate is used, not to give away any experience points. And yeah, Hanf now with a little bit of problem. a little bit of a problem because his hero levels are pretty low and his opponent has the expansion up and running. But now Hanf is going for it. Angel of War gets cancelled, Wisp gets killed. And it's probably good here. Paladin popping in and out of upkeep. Now Hanf goes for the Entangled Goldmine as well as for the Tree of Life. Wisp not going in for the repair. Just going back. So the Entangled Goldmine cancelled. 51 supply for Paladin. At the moment, let's take a look at Hanf. He has 50.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
And it seems like Hanf wants to go in. Next, Wisp detonate. Lost a lot of mana points already. And now we're going in. First through the dragon. Going into Mana Flare. Mana Burn is used on the Demon Hunter of Hanf. Of course, Hanf with the third hero is able to use use some Scattered Warriors if he manages to kill some units. There we go. First unit goes down. Level 3 for the Demon Hunter. But it's difficult to fight between those pairs. Cyclone are used on Paladin's Demon Hunter. Paladin's heroes, his talents at the moment still at adapt because he's not at now he's at tier 3, so the upgrade still is not finished yet, but now it is ready. Therefore the Cyclone now can be used. Shot of Paladin goes down. Cyclone used on the Demon Hunter of Paladin. Hanf is going in and is doing a lot of damage. Now Root of the Talon gets the Lightning Shield. The Naga of Paladin needs to go back. Gets micro back pretty good. Oh, Mana Burn on the Dark Ranger of Hanf goes down. Demon Hunter up in the air. Now the Naga of Hanf gets focused. There's no item. Staff is on the Demon Hunter, but the Demon Hunter is up in the air and the Naga of Hanf probably will go down. There's the GG by Hanf.